4 reasons why your business should embrace systemization. In this tutorial, you're going to learn why your business should embrace systemization. At first, business systemization might not sound too exciting. The word probably conjures up images in your head of assembly lines and robots. If the idea of systemization makes you think of Henry Ford, you're in for a pleasant surprise. At its most basic form, systemization is about creating a process for handling a task that you do over and over again and finding a streamlined way to accomplish it. Here are 4 reasons why you should embrace systemization in your business. Reason number 1, make your clients happy. Having a streamlined client experience will result in happier clients, more recommendations, and repeat business. To make sure that the client experience is the best it can be, run a quick audit on the steps your clients experience from their first contact to the end of the project. This will help you identify the systems you need to develop to deliver results on a consistent basis. Reason number 2, create a more efficient team. Providing your team with well-documented procedures will increase their productivity. When your team can follow a reliable, streamlined process, they spend less time and energy on their tasks. Systemizing your business processes will also decrease the chances of mistakes. Reason number 3, create built-in quality improvement triggers. Documenting your business processes helps to spur people into action to find ways to improve it. Seeing the steps written down on paper forces our brains to challenge the inefficiencies and gaps that we discover. The improvements will continue once you document the procedure. This improvement process comes built in with systemization because once the steps are established as a process, people will automatically want to optimize it. Reason number 4, increase creativity. Creating a checklist to systemize your business processes allows you to remove the drudgery of repetitive tasks that tend to waste time. The functions that can shortchange the more creative efforts that are needed for your business to thrive. Rather than spending creative energy on the mundane tasks, systemization allows you to save your brain power for figuring out new ways to connect with the world. Systemizing your online business allows your team to become more flexible and gives them the opportunity to unleash their creative power. When you can free up their brain power through systemization, they can focus on applying the talents you hired them for in the first place. 4 areas of your online business that you can systemize today. Systemization of your business is about consistency, ease of use, and saving you time. While there are tons of places in your business that you can build processes around, these 4 areas can make a substantial impact and are the perfect place to start systemizing today. Client processes. The processes that you have for interacting with your clients is by far the best one to start systemizing today. Your client interactions need to be as organized as possible if you want to be a successful business owner. By creating robust systems to help your customer service and engagement processes run as smoothly as possible, you can begin to build trust with your clients. Bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is the money management side of your business. It starts when you receive money from your clients for your products or services. Accounting can be extremely complicated and vary state to state and country by country. When it comes to your income, you have to have a way to track it as well as your expenses. This can be done through a simple Excel spreadsheet, or you can use one of the many software programs available today. Content marketing. If you have a blog and an email list, you can quickly create processes for handling your content marketing tasks. This will require you to create an editorial calendar based on what you want to share and how often you want to develop resources for each area. Create a checklist that shows you the steps you need to take from topic idea to finished product. Social media marketing. You can effectively systemize your social media marketing efforts. Much like your content marketing, you have to determine what you want to create and establish an editorial calendar. Instead of wasting time every day with ensuring your content is posted to the appropriate social media channels, you can utilize scheduling software to systemize the process. Along with having a method in place for creating the post, you also need one that will help you maintain engagement. Every business is unique, and you have to find what works best for you. The biggest mistake you can make when it comes to systems is thinking that you don't need any. Implementing systems in your business are what will allow you to grow your business. 3 reasons why you should systemize your online business. In this presentation, I'm going to show you 3 reasons why you should systemize your online business. Many new entrepreneurs believe that by working harder and putting in more hours, they will be able to create a successful business. While this is partially true, the real key is to work on your business by creating replicable processes and building them into systems. Adding real systems to your online store isn't something that you can afford to put off any longer. Here are 3 compelling reasons why you should systemize your online business today. Gain peace of mind. When you systemize your business, you gain the ability to better focus on the activities that will allow you to grow your business. Creating and documenting the processes that run your company will provide you with the opportunity to focus on the essential aspects and provide you with the peace of mind that everything will still run like clockwork even when you aren't there. Gain more freedom. By having a structured, recorded system in place, you will be able to provide all your new trainees with a manual for running the business and completing their tasks. You will no longer feel the need to hover over them or have to answer endless questions about how they should approach a job. This allows you to focus your time and energy on the activities that will enable you to grow your business, letting the system train your new employees. Increase salability. Creating a turnkey operation with a clean, clearly documented system in place makes your business extremely attractive to potential buyers. When and if you decide it's time to sell your business, you can hand the buyer an operation that runs smoothly and efficiently. Providing a potential buyer with a neatly typed binder with the systems clearly documented is a lot easier to sell than the memory of your savvy administrator. One of the most famous corporations that use employee systems within their business are McDonald's. Their highly efficient systems have allowed them to speed up the time customers wait for their orders without adding to their staff. Taking the time to create more sound systems for everything in your business will pay off in the long run. Systemizing will allow you to become more productive and provide you with the time to focus on what really matters, growing your business. How to systemize your business using Google Docs. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to systemize your business using Google Docs. You've worked hard to create a profitable online business. You have a great team of employees who know what's expected of them and perform at a high level of standard. When you're available, your business runs like a well-oiled machine. But when you're away, it's a different story. You can't blame your employees. Your problem is you don't have systems in place that outline what to do and when and how to do it. Putting systems in place to help your business run when you aren't available is as easy as starting a new Google Doc. Here's a step-by-step guide for using Google Docs to systemize your business. Step 1. Your most reoccurring tasks. Before you begin creating systems for your online business, you need to identify all your daily and weekly tasks and obligations. To do this, open a new Google Doc and list every activity you're responsible for. Then, next to each activity, write down how long it takes for you to complete each task. Next, organize the list by how long it takes to complete. Finally, go through each point and determine if it is something that you can delegate. Step 2. Decide on a directory structure. Before you start documenting your processes, you ideally want to create a well-organized hierarchy of folders in the Google Drive. This allows your employees to quickly know where to look if they need to know how to perform a task. A good rule of thumb to follow is to organize folders by departments. Getting this correct will allow you to build a solid foundation and never have to worry about disorganization. Step 3. Document your processes. Now you're ready to begin documenting your processes. Unfortunately, this is the most time-consuming part of the process, but well worth it when you have to onboard new employees in the future. To accomplish this, you will need to create a new Google Doc for each of the processes. Be sure to give as much detail as possible, listing each step that is required to complete the task. To make the process easy to follow, make sure to include screenshots and annotations to highlight critical areas of importance. Step 4. Ask an employee to perform the task. Now you will take the time to test the effectiveness of your documentation. If you're going to delegate the task, ask the person who will be performing the job to complete the work using the documentation you've created. If questions arise, it means that the system wasn't thorough enough and needs further explanation. If this happens, you will need to go back to make the necessary improvements of the documentation. Once the changes have been made, go back to the person and ask them to perform the task again. Step 5. Continue to improve. Your documented processes will never be right the first time, which is okay. Once you have an excellent working draft in place, all you have to do is continue to make improvements along the way. Your employees will begin to find ways to improve the process, making each draft better than the one before. Systemization is an essential part of a business. Having documented processes in place will ensure that your business will continue to run smoothly even if you aren't there. How to save yourself time by systemizing your online business. In this presentation, I'm going to show you how you can save yourself time by systemizing your online business. You may have thought that when you started your online business, that you would have more freedom and time to do things you wanted to do instead of working. Unfortunately, this is not usually the case. The truth is that running a business requires much work. it doesn't have to be this way. By systemizing your business, you can start finding more time in your days and concentrate on enjoying your life. The systems you implement should help you do the following. Automate. A majority of online business owners have specific tasks that they are doing manually that can be automated. There are a ton of business functions that you can automate to help save you time, as well as improve your business. For example, if you spend all your time pinning all your Pinterest pins in real time, spending hours every week to gain traction, you need to consider automating this task. Several tools on the market can help you do this. For almost every job that you do throughout the day, there is probably a way to automate it. Outsource. If you find some of your tasks can't be automated, then you need to consider whether or not they can be outsourced. To determine what functions you can outsource, take a look at these activities that you are doing on a daily basis. If you are focusing all your energy on unimportant tasks like responding to emails or sending out invoices, you are effectively stunting the growth of your business. If you have the money to invest in outsourcing some of your tasks, it could provide you with huge rewards in the growth of your business. Batch. Creating systems is nothing more than saving time and scaling your business. Because if your business can run smoothly without you, you have the potential to see significant gains in the growth of your company. Batching means completing similar tasks at the same time every day. For example, on Mondays, you may write all your blog posts for the week, while on Tuesdays you prepare and schedule your social media promotions. Batching similar tasks together into a systemized schedule will allow you to get more done in less time. There are a ton of tasks that you can outsource and automate, allowing you to scale your business and save time. Get more done in less time by creating and implementing systems in your business.